Not just first yesterday, but first for 2025. Poor old Papa. Legendary. Hit that like button, please and thank you, friendo. I got lots of shiny stuff here of the Mexican type. It took me a while to set this up, and I got up early, so I hope you hit that like button. I appreciate it, and I will do my best to give you a great view of this plata mexicana. Or as the Mexicans who also know English say, Mexican silver. I bought some libertads at the LCS the other day, so I figured I'd consolidate everything. I like world silver coins a lot, and in particular, I like Mexican silver coins a lot. I figured I'd kick off the show with these hidalgos. He's on the obverse, or Cinco pesos. These are 72% silver, and it contains a little over 27 grams of plata, or silver. You can also say argenta. That means silver too. So the country Argentina is like a silver tina. I don't know. I Google this stuff as I make the video. I'm not really that sharp. It takes me a little over an hour to seem smart for 5 minutes. And even then, I can only pull it off as far as not very. I see some of you out there decided to make some content. I'd say over time, little by little, learn to use a video editor on your phone. It's not hard to do. It's daunting at first. Just learn a little bit at a time. All right, so I don't go looking for this stuff and paying high premiums. I bought this at Melt. But I'll say, when you get your hands on some Mexican silver, it makes you think. It makes you think, I want more of this. They even write on the side of the coins. I love that. I recommend don't sleep on Mexican coins. They've been at this for a long time. In fact, I think they have the oldest mint in this hemisphere, or on the North and South American continents. So if you get your hands on these and you start to think to yourself, wow, they're doing this better than my country, don't feel bad. They've been minting coins since the 1500s. The Casa de Moneda de Mexico, or as some of the second-generation Mexican-Americans who don't even speak Spanish say, the Mexican Mint, was established in 1535 by decree of the Spanish crown. I'm no historian, but I think from the early days of the United States and the colonies, they used reales. I believe it was the 8 reales silver coin, similar to a silver dollar, which was not around yet. But I think there was a silver taler, T-H-A-L-E-R. I think that's how you spell it. That may have dominated before the reales. But the 8 reales coin, I believe, is what the pirates had. They called it the parts of 8. I think they would chop it up like a pizza into 8 slices to pay for smaller things. I won't need to do that, though, because I have some centavos. It's not pesos, it's centavos, which I'm assuming is fractional pesos. I think these have a very low purity. Uno momento, senor. I need another hot cup. I'm going to finish up this video, get cleaned up, rush to work, and be a little late, and then work all day into the night. Cheers, friendo. I appreciate you. I'm glad you're here. I hope you're glad I'm here and you hit that like button. I work for you and your likes, not bullion dealers and mining companies. All right, I don't think this does not say how much silver is in it, and it does not list the purity. If you know, put it in the comments below. I don't have time to look it up right now. But I am enjoying this Mexican silver, so I can see doing another Mexican silver video pretty soon. All right, here's some un pesos, which is 1/5 of the Cinco pesos, because un means 1 and cinco means 5. They don't have the purity or weight listed on them. And again, I don't have time to look it up because I'm getting ready to go. Man, if I could make some dough doing this, it would be nice to actually have all day to work on something and just put in all the detail work I would love to do. If you know the purities and the weights of the un peso, friendo, please leave it in the comments below for the other thousandaires or guests that are just passing through. If you are a guest and you don't want to just pass through, you'd like to stick around, hit that subscribe button. I'm going to be making a video every day in 2025, if I'm permitted. And at least 10,000 steps a day. Yeah, I lowered it because I have other things I need to do. But I can walk more or longer periodically if I want to. Yeah, so 2025 is the year of the Volkswagen. That's how I'm going to mark my calendar. My new calendar's already on my fridge. And you know I keep a Sharpie on the top. Yeah, so each day I'll mark VW. Video and walk. I'll just put a V and a W each day instead of an X on my calendar. Let's see if we can do it for a year. To the commenter who said bundle up and go back out there and walk, thank you. I stopped being a baby. I was out last night, bundled up. I had a scarf on. It's cold up here. I'm in East Pennsylvania, which is pretty much the Northeast. It is the Northeast. And it gets very cold. Somebody's probably up in Canada watching this saying, shut up, you baby. Heck, there might even be a sheik in a desert watching this saying, shut up, you baby. Just go for a walk every day. What's the big deal? It's probably the easiest way to maintain your health. All right, it looks like I gotta go. I bit off more than I can chew today. We only got to the sterling unzas. They're sterling silver, but they each contain a full ounce of silver. A full troy ounce. Because the Casa de Moneda de Mexico does not fool around. Or as the people in Australia might say, The Mexican mint, mate. It does not fool around. I should have started with dessert first. I really wanted to look at these Libertads. This is my favorite Mexican coin. Well, Hidalgos are up there, and I don't like these better than gold centenarios. So these are my third favorite coin, maybe second. They're neck and neck with Hidalgos. No, I think I like them a little bit more than Hidalgos. I don't know. They're up there. They're high up there. But I don't really have a large variety of Mexican coins. Yeah, they're average. Yeah, it's right in the middle. I like them. You see, this is why I'm late for work so often, because I should have left, but I had to see these. Oh yeah, that's a nice thumbnail. So, which Libertad do you prefer? Do you like this older Libertad? She's got wider hips. The coin's chunky, it has writing on the sides. Or do you prefer the a bit more petite version? I gotta say, this one is growing on me. But so far, I do not prefer it over the other one. Perhaps my bias comes from stacking centenarios. Oh, has a great ring to it. Stacking centenarios. I gotta say, it also makes me a bit anxious because it's January. I'm supposed to buy my fifth one now. What are they like, 32, 33? Maybe even $3,400? It's like I have to buy another used car every 6 months. Oh well, I gotta do what I gotta do. After all, I do want to make a roll of 20 of them. All right, I'm finally gonna wrap this video up. I hope you enjoyed the content today because that's it. That is it! Thousandaire Radio, wicked job. I'm just checking out the details. I can't seem to find her eyes. I guess it has been circulated a bit. There's a little wear. And I gotta say, she looks a bit toned.